So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And here's Kane. Muller. And he's straight offside. Goretzka. Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Muller. And he's cut it out. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Kane. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Goretzka. And here's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Got a sight of goal here. Goes for goal! He scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Muller. Kane. And here's Muller. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Kane. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Muller. Davis battles to win it back. Davis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Goretzka. Muller tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, real danger here. In towards the mid. Heads it! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's a fabulous position. Gnabry. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gnabry. And here's Kane. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter.
Muller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Goretzka. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Right through the middle. Big chance! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Kane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Davis.
Kimmich.
Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Chance to shoot! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry. Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Muller. And here's Muller.
Kimmich.
He came in hard, very hard. Goretzka dashing forward at pace. Looking for space out wide.
Kimmich.
Davis with a good steal, well played. And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Kimmich. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Kane. And it's Muller. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out.
Sonny! Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Davis. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gnabry. Now it's Sané. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Kane. Muller with a shot! Racing over the bar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. And here's Muller. Kimmich goes looking. Kane. And here's Muller. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Davis. Goretzka. It has got through to... It's Muller! So who's he picking out? Muller. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Kane. Goretzka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Muller. Now it's Kane. Goretzka. Muller. Forward it goes. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry is fouled. Kimmich. It is deadlocked. Muller. And here's Kane. And he's on his way. Goes for goal. And the follow-up. He's scored! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Muller. And here's Kane. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. He's had a goal! They scored! That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kimmich. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Breaks on here. Kane. Cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Kane. Now surely. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's played forward. Goretzka drives it forward. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Muller. He's through the middle. That's a good ball to find him. It's anyone's ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A real chance to break. And here's Kane. That's a promising ball. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Coman. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Sané. Oh, they can break here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Kane. Kane plays it out to the wing. Coman. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Up he gets! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Davis. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coman. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Gnabry! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Kane. And the shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character to get...
Going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Kane couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Gnabry gets it away. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Coman. And he's there to cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Muller. Gets the better of his man. It's got through and... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. To further improve their position of comfort. With certainty.
When he smashed it right down the middle, it was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Sané. Good ball. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Coman looking to play it into the box. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Sané goes looking. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And the flag has stayed down. Neuer can pick that up. And here's the chance to counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Referee looks at his watch, and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly... So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the so very...
And the shot! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Davis plays it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Davis. And here's Kane. Davis. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Kane. Right through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Gnabry. Kane. Timely intervention. And it's Kane. And here's Muller. He's come loose. It's Muller! He's done very well to get to that.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Muller. It's come as a pop! There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Davis. Kimmich. And here's Kane. He's in, and the finish! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's played him through. Chance! Back of the net!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kimmich. Kimmich. And it's Muller. And the counter is on. What a Gnabry! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Kane. Muller. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Muller, and he's on his way! Goes for goal! It's there! That was a given, it always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup.
It's Kane! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimmich. And it's Kane to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Muller. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Goretzka ready to try one. He's gone for goal. He went for the curler. Now can he finish? Now it's Muller. It has gone through. Real chance! Goretzka drives it forward, and it's Goretzka. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's made sure that that won't get through. In with the challenge. Ball through needs to be good here. Kane! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Oh, that been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Gnabry. Goretzka. Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Away from immediate danger. Muller. Gnabry shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's Goretzka. Nicely measured pass. And he's shown it. It's Muller! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Kane. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Kane with a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Shoots! He's delivered all right! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. Muller. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Muller. And here's Kane. He could be in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Looking to break out here. Now it's Muller. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the counter is on. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Goretzka. That's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Well, they could break here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. Kane. Muller. And he's cut it out. Kane. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. It's being played forward. Kane plays it forward. He's on his way. Muller! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Goretzka. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Battles to win it back. Muller. And here's Muller. Here it is now, real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Davis drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller, now can he finish? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Burned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Cuts it out. Now it's Gnabry. Kane. And it's Kane. He's played him through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Kane. Going through. Hoists it forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. London still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Loose. Could be a chance here. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's away. Chance! He's scored!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. Goes for goal! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Kane. Muller, surely a shot. Muller with a shot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goretzka. Goretzka is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has gone out. Coman. That's a good ball to find him. It's anyone's ball. Looking for goal. They've scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Gnabry. This could goes for goal! And in again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's Sané. Sané goes looking. Sané. Now it's Muller. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's left his man. Gnabry has a goal! Davis. Kane. And now the breakaway. He's through the middle. And he's away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good shapes to shoot! He's looking to get... and they've been caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's there to receive it. Good ball. Muller. And he's on his way. Has a pop. Kick. And the second time. And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kane. Kane with with a shot! Kane has created one goal already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The final 5 minutes. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Sané, and Sané! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets the better of his man. Now it's Kane. He's had a shot! Oh, real danger here. Another chance!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's there to receive it. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Gnabry. Muller. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Kane. And he's on his way! That is a crunching tackle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Kane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Now it's Muller. It's Muller! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kimmich. No change from the score, 0-0 it remains. Played back in. That's a brilliant interception. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Pinged forward. And here's Muller, gets the better of his man, going for goal! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Müller. Goretzka. Kimmich. That's not going to make it. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Müller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane. Chance! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Müller. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. And it's Müller. Kane. It's on a plate. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Müller gets it, and now what? Müller with a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a good ball. He's gone for it! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Knocks it away. Chooses to go back. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Davis. Goretzka. Müller. Goretzka. And here's Kane. Müller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it. A close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one.
They got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Müller not easily shrugged off the ball. Gnabry has a hit! It's a great exchange.
Gnabry quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Davis. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. It's come loose. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Kane. And here's Gnabry. Oh, that's nice. Real chance! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Muller. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's in! Davis goes looking. Goretzka.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Muller receives it in a good position. Kane! Another big chance that gets away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well...
Big chance! Muller. In he goes again! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cut out in the nick of time. Sané. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And he's away. Muller. Now it's Muller. It's Muller!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane. Muller. Muller! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Davis. Muller is onto it and can take it up.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coman has a hit! And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Muller. Coman plays it forward. Sané.
They're playing as...
And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... So off we go then. Muller. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Shot at goal! He's delivered all right! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well read, he sorted that out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis. Kane, a chance! Kane! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kane cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Now it's Muller. That's great strength on the ball. Gets away from his opponent. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Goretzka battles to win it back. Muller shapes to shoot! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Goretzka! And Neuer pulls off a sensational... And they've been caught out here. Kane opts to play it back. Goretzka, chance! There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Kane, good challenge, excellent challenge. And that's been levered clear. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And here's Kane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's on his way. Muller tries making a foray down the right. Keeper's ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hits one! Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. He's found his man. Muller. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Kane. Kimmich. And he's away. It's Kane!
Kane so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Gets it back. And here's Kane. Oh, good take in a good area. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka. Kimmich. Muller. Goretzka. Goalkeeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace. Crunching tackle. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was...
Oh, real danger here! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To further improve their... Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Goretzka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Muller. Cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Davis. Muller. Kane. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Gnabry, he's left his man, and a header! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kane. He's through, now is he in? Kane. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciate. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Sade. And it's Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neuer sends that a long way. And here's Kane. Gnabry. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Really good feet.
Look, this can...
Now it's Gnabry. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's neat. Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Kane. Is there any... And the shot! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Kane. Coman. He's got through. Gnabry. Beautifully done. And he's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing.
So off we go then. And here's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kane! Kane! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Goretzka. Now it's Kane, going through. Kane, crowd calling for him to shoot. Kane with a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kane just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
He's had a shot! Muller has a pop! Goretzka plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's Muller. Kimmich conceives a free kick for that. Gnabry. Kimmich. 0-0 still. Good chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
And here's Kane, Gnabry, and he's cut it out. Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nicely measured pass. Kane. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's in! Good challenge, excellent challenge. The defence can get it clear. And here's Muller. He's there to receive it. It's Muller! They scored! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a brilliant interception. Muller! Good save. Keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's Muller. Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka with the foul. Davis. Davis goes looking. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Kane. He's gone for it. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he's found him in space. Tries a shot. He scores. And right on half-time. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we see...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Goretzka. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Davis. Goretzka. Kane. He's had a look. Kimmich. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Now it's Kane. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Muller. Chance to break. And he's surging through. Shoots! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now surely. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And it's Muller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sané, he slid it through. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. Muller.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coleman. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Davis. Could move up a gear here. Kane. It's got through. gets it back. Closing in on the last quarter. It's Kane! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. Room for a shot. Oh. Disappointing finish in the end.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sade. And here's Kane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gnabry.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gnabry. Sade brings it forward. Kane.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Sane goes looking. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Kane. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that...
Oh, shooting chance! Forward pass. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Davis gets it back. Müller. Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Kane. Müller. It's on a plate. And that's been won straight back. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Has a pop! It's hit the upright. No mistake. They are right back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Muller showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is a big chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have a breakthrough. Now hits one! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's gone for it! In it goes! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the...
Muller with a shot! Muller. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Kimmich drives it forward. Muller. He's got away. Muller! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Muller certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
He spotted the run and played him through. And it's been taken straight back. He's going for the chip. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Gets up to head it! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Muller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And the finish! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now a chance to break. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Goretzka with a real chance here. Goretzka! Oh, crossbar! And another time! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Kane with a... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Kane. Forward it goes. Müller. Decent looking ball. It's Müller! Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Gets it back. Kimmich. And here's Kane. And it's Müller. Keeps everyone guessing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Müller! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Real chance! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Müller. And here's Kane. Looking to get within range.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. It's Müller! Back in the net!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Müller, striding forward, facing goal. Goretzka. Müller. Oh, good interception. And it's Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Müller. Kane! Coman plays it forward. Now it's Müller. Müller, and he's searching, tries a shot! And more! And the lead is extended still further. simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
How many more does he want? So now the difference is 3. Sané. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's had a shot! The clearance is very necessary. Coleman. Coleman. Sané. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Battles to win it back. Coman. Oh, great ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Sané goes looking. Has he picked him out? Looking to force his way through. Gnabry. Coman. Sané. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's there! Deep, deep into injury time!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Muller. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Let's be lenient here. Can they get too many more chances? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.